Demonstrators kicked off the May Day protest commemoration with a traditional dance around the maypole. Just part of the events including teach-in sessions and educational games to raise awareness about the origins of May Day celebrations, a tradition dating back to the 1800s, which fought for workers' rights.
In the process, the 8-hour workday, we got that. We won that through the wave of strikes that happened year after year during May 1st. Also the weekend.
Today we're trying to make the statement that workers of the world should unite and come together for a revolutionary cause to basically get rid of capitalism and establish a new system which is not based on profit like the capitalist system that we have today, which is failing.
May Day is celebrated across America in various ways every year. This year it was fueled by the angst that's been recognized in the Occupy movement. Low employment, corporatism, corrupt politics, lack of affordable housing, and more were among the topics du jour.
We're not asking for a free ride in D.C. We're asking them to be fair. They have economically just deprived and killed us.
May Day protests started across the country early in the morning as demonstrators set out to describe what life to the 1% would be without the 99%. Here in D.C., a rally started in Malcolm X Park. There are teach-ins here, there are games being played here, all to educate people what it means to be a part of May Day. Protests drew tens of thousands of demonstrators from the Philippines to Spain. This protest ended at the White House. Protesters said they stood in solidarity with their colleagues around the world.
Workers of the world, they're 99%, as opposed to the 1% who want to hoard all the wealth, hoard all the power, and delegate us to a peripheral, subjugated status.
The truth is we're all connected because capital creates, a way, like there's offshore factories in China that are producing goods for the United States in this new kind of neoliberal paradigm that we're under.
Crowds have seen bigger protests at the White House than what was represented this year. Demonstrators say it was because it was in the middle of a work week instead of Sunday like last year's event. Of course, protesters' actions were mostly heard by White House staffers. The president had already left on a surprise visit to Afghanistan to speak at the Bagram Air Force Base. Colin Campbell, Press TV, Washington.